So I came to the school back in 2008 and I can still remember my very first day and how welcoming and friendly everybody was. And I remember being on the playground, lots of parents coming forward, introducing themselves and asking lots of questions and welcoming to St Mary's.
There we are, that's me.
Me and my brother, when we were in, I think, year 3 and he was in year 4. So you can see the lovely St Mary's uniform. Me not smiling too much, but looking pretty happy.
I don't think I'd ever worked in a school where the community is so well gelled, I think.
Yeah.
2009, yeah.
Yeah.
You left in 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
People, help each other. I think that having our very close links with our church and having our church foundation really, really, really helps underpin everything we do.
Just a kind of sense of feeling part of something. Even the link with the church and all the activities that happen outside. Friday night fives, which happened down Rocks Lane. And that was kind of just like St Mary's.
FOSMs, our PTA, are just phenomenal. The children do so many funny things constantly. Every day is full of just laughter and smiles.
Well, mine was Mrs. Bishop.
But yeah, Miss Bishop, she was kind of very stern.
Mrs. Bishop will kill me for saying this.
I don't have a favorite. Miss Bishop, totally, every time. Mrs. Bishop this year.
Because Mrs. Bishop is a very, very sensible, grown-up person.
Very strong.
But she has a really good sense of humour as well. And when she does something it's unexpected, it's always funnier. And I remember the day when myself, Mrs. Livingston and Mrs. Bishop were in the staff room. For some reason we decided to have a marshmallow eating competition to see who could get the most marshmallows in our house. And to everybody's actual surprise, it was Mrs. Bishop who managed to just pack in, my goodness, I don't know how many she did. Me and Mrs. Livingston were so busy laughing that we couldn't do it. And she was very competitive and seriously stuffing these marshmallows in.
My favourite has to be Deli Day.
Yes, I didn't really like the soup.
We used to do all this cookery. And if it was a decent thing, we used to be able to take them back and walk up the other street back to school.
Deli Day. Yeah, Deli Day. My favourite food is wraps. Yeah. I didn't like any of the soup. We can choose baguette or wraps. But sometimes I don't like the pudding and sometimes I do like the pudding.
It depends. Sometimes if we've got visitors, I have a hot lunch, a school dinner, but mostly I just eat something at my desk.
Roast.
It depends what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like all the cake.
I would say the roast.
You remember apple crumble? I don't really like that.
Spaghetti bolognese with cheese grated on top.
Yeah, and I don't like the apple because it's super. The crumble in the apple, it's like something that is not making me like it.
I think we've got this fantastic space, which is marvellous, but I think some of the things have been there for such a long time. And it would just be lovely, I think, to have a bit of green space in the playground, somewhere where some children could be quieter and reflective and sort of touch base with nature throughout the day, I think, which we don't have much of in our playground.
I'd like to have a real dinosaur in the playground.
We used to lay out underneath the shade in the playground. We used to have a big playground around there.
With flowers.
A sports hall. I'd like some nature green.
I was going to say that. A football pitch.
A chocolate fountain.
Brilliant.
Happy.
Anything.
Community.
Maybe safe.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Amazing.
Family.
Fun and smiley.
Understanding.
Pastoral.
Fun.
Just amazing.
Oh.
Big.
St Mary's makes me happy. Amazing.
I'd say family.
Dedication.
Funny and smiley. Extraordinary.
As the school knows, I'm not very good at putting things into just one word. I think it would have to be family.
I like to go back to school. Never forget, sort of thing.